This is a Words First and Don't Flop collaboration. We are at the Roundhouse, and on this very stage, 13 artists are going to come together in a celebration of poets versus rappers to see who comes out on top.
I came to the Roundhouse for one reason, and that's waging war. Because Shonda, I don't like what you say at all. I tried to listen to your poems, but they left me way too bored. I fell asleep for a week. I found myself writing this a day before. But I did see online you once won a poetry slam.
It's quite hard, actually.
You're joking me, man. So, hey, basically battle rap without the jokes or the rap, just saying things as slow as you can. Like, wait. 5-second pauses. Over-relaxed. Say something really good. No one reacts. You and the crowd aren't even remotely attached. They awkwardly clap because it sounds good, but they don't understand. It's like poetry slam. You're all arrogant and stush. You basically stand up and read a chapter of a book, and then 5 judges say, yeah, it was actually pretty good. I mean, I like the part where you compared your talent to a bush, but you didn't use completely random adjectives enough. So for that reason, the winner of the slam is this man stood at the front. Hey! You appeal to hipsters that wear their pants tight. You know, like to keep the beard and moustache nice. Wear spectacles even if they don't have bad sight. These are prescribed. Live in Shoreditch and go for coffee shops and order soy mockers and flat whites. See, my fans like dubstep, rap, grime. Being a music nerd is their pastime. They go to rap nights, they freestyle and spit some mad rhymes. They've never heard a piece of spoken word in their damn life. And if you didn't know, she's a feminist. And she always bloody mentions it. No one cares. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Yo, hold it down. If you didn't know, she's a feminist, and she always bloody mentions it. I just stepped into the venue and she captured my attention quick. She said, hey, your name's Blizzard, right? And I was like, yeah, it is. She said, great, I'm Vanessa Blizzard. Did I mention that I'm a feminist? No, weirdo. Whenever you go to a coffee shop, like any time you get a drink, you ask the barista to write on the side of the cup, feminist. Look, I get you're so passionate and you present your points of eloquence, but we get it, you're a feminist. Stop with all the references. Time.
Children. It's Shonda Rhymez in the house! With some of that Oreo kid private school swag. And even though I find violence morally repugnant, best believe I'm still leaving this ring with a body bag. Speaking of bodies looking a little shoddy, lad. Got that Michelin man waddle like Rick Waller had. You're a before picture in a Weight Watchers ad. You are 888 days worth of fat gags. Got that is Big J or O'Shea, his dad, swag. And I'd like to make it quite clear what my stance on things is right here, because body shaming is an ugly symptom of our image-obsessed society. Undeniably, it ires me. It's an indignant fire inside of me. I made a pact, I'd state that fact, but all that said, you are still fucking fat. In an all-you-can-eat contest, He's not the one to mention or mess with. You clearly find serving suggestions oppressive. I don't think it's unfeasible to say that you need to go easy on the milk tray. Must have been a fucked up nasty shock to have to lift your gut up to stroke your cock. Like Forrest said, life's a box of chocks. But you should know what you're gonna get next if you eat the whole box in your pants and vest. But perhaps that's a bit unkind. What we need to do now is hit rewind. I think I can trace the trajectory here. When I think about it, it becomes quite clear. You got brutally beat by a balding board game playing English teacher. The shame that you tanked so bad in the battle game started to really eat you. Churning away and your gut couldn't shut the creeping feeling of your rep proceeding. Turning away in a rut, you were fucked, your thoughts were reeling and your fans retreating. So you disappeared into oblivion. Energy slacking like an ADD kid dosed on Ritalin reticent. You figured the fridge had the strongest medicine. You thought, fuck it, measured your life out in KFC buckets. No more. I'm not doing that again, please, don't make me.
Say again.
No more grime lines or hard rhymes. No time to be in the booth, no way. He'd rather be at a breakfast buffet. Blizz wouldn't dream of skipping leg day. It's his favourite bit of chicken. Listen! Listen! You're about as popular as Jeremy Hunt in a hospital ward. You're about as cool as James Blunt singing Kumbaya, My Lord in a bottle green Ford Focus rocking crocodile skin loafers. You're about as cool as James Blunt singing Kumbaya, My Lord in a bottle green Ford Focus rocking crocodile skin loafers. You're bound to spout some tired shit, I'm gonna take no notice. This may be my first battle, but I'm gonna fucking own this. And when I slaughter you... There is so much more. You need to calm down. Otherwise, we're not going to get through it all. Once I slaughter you, there'll be no going back. Make you look lame like a North Face anorak. Copy that. Spread the news far and wide. An amateur, battled you, bodied you, pied. Tried to warn you. You just weren't listening. This takedown's going to be blistering. Witnesses listless, forehead glistening. Thought I was an easy target. Guess again, yet again. Wasting my time on lesser men, masters, veterans. But you know what? You know what? You know what? It's A-okay. I like to be amused by whack, flat-cap white dudes as I sip on my rosé. You're a bad man on road, are you? You don't say. This is like a talent contest between Michelle and Beyonce. Time.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
No fucking habit, bro.
Yo, chill out. Let me rap. Let me cook. Let me eat. Those fat lines were incredible, G. And I thought that you may try and affect self-esteem, but I'm a round guy in a round house. This venue is perfect for me. I don't say shit again. Listen. Fucking Shonda Rhymez. Hope you got some lines. Thought you were gonna win this battle. Well, what's she like? Maybe in the future, but not tonight because I give you props, you tried, but today you are not gonna try because when I first heard I was battling Shonda Rhymez, I was like, who's that? I never heard of her. So I hopped online, I Googled her name, she writes Grey's Anatomy, and then something popped to mind, and I was like, let me cook. Your poems are like a hit show because they've been going on for time. I mean, rap and spoken word, they should not combine. You're not a poet, you just say things. What a lie. You're not a John Cooper Clarke or an Oscar Wilde. Poets are poetic. Your occupation does not apply. And now you're in the spot with Blizzard. This is a competition. I will body this chick. Any of your pre-developed optimism will be lost in minutes. You do not fit the job description. If Harry Baker gassed you up and said that you were going to win this, it's like your hair when you're at the salon because you got it twisted. Yo. Misanthropic vision, I hate the world and everybody in it. You thought you were going to win, and for making that assumption you're not forgiven. You pragmatically divert from the point you're making and what you're thinking. In many ways, you remind me of most bent politicians because, she's probably got some wisdom, but you can still see the dodgy in them, A couple of poets have came to Don't Flop and they've had some amazing views. Harry Baker, Mark Griss, Crafty, to name a few. Adam the Rapper, Stowaway. Lots of them have made the move, but the occupation's filled now. There just isn't any space for you. I mean, you and Harry Baker have sleepovers where you talk about syntax. Like, oh my God, this poem's an iambic pentameter. I must have missed that. Jesus. Yo, I was invited over expecting a party. I'm like, where the hell are all the drinks at? You were sat cross-legged reading A-level books from your English lit class. And I'm like, Jesus, really? I mean, where's the party? Where's the snacks and the atmosphere? She's like, sorry, you're right. I mean, Harry, put some bangers on from the Baroque classic era. That would be fantastic, dear. Then I... Let me eat, man. Then I proceeded to shake both the hands. I was like, hey, how you been? Cool, you've been someone I've been waiting ages to speak to. And somehow she made the conversation a debate on the EU. Like, are you a... Shut up. Like, are you a Remain or a Leave dude? I'm like, I literally just asked how you are. Oh, look at the time, I got places to be, but see you later. It's really been amazing to see you. You're not into nightclubs and drugs, you're into haikus and books. You personify what I don't want my life to become. And this is your debut battle. And you weren't wise to turn up, but hey, look on the bright side. Gave your name a nice little push. Time.
You know what, Blizzard? Little impotent nuts shriveled like gizzards. I don't like you. I'm a self-confessed pacifist with lily limp fists and I still want to fight you. Couldn't cuddle your feelings even if I tried to, so let's ride this train through to round 2. Here stands the man of 1,000 wanks. Mature. Time. And right now, I'd just like to give the Roundhouse thanks for giving me this loser to viscerally shank on every form of social media he miserably tanks. So shut down this fucker's Twitter, Azealia Banks. You've been punching above your station, now karma wants you. I show the fellas how it's done like I'm menaging monster. I'm coming in with female fire, blowing up like a grenade. I'll have you shook up like when Jigger first heard lemonade. I'm a renegade, you're doomed to fade. Call me Rakim Sugar Plum, cause I just got paid. Easiest money I ever made. To stand here, look cute, throw hella shade. You don't threaten me, you liability. You make Vanilla Ice sound like B.I.G. Do I detect a little fear in your eyes? My lyrical dexterity, a big surprise. With my seamless lines and my sexy flow, just like my moves in bed, wouldn't you like to know? Not that you could please a real woman, though. Bet you couldn't tell a clitoris from a big toe. You went into rap to get your dick slicked, though. But after many dedicated years of wanks lubricated with tears, eventually it came to be the matter was fairly uncovered. You make girls drier than a cream cracker in an airing cupboard. You stumble and you stutter till your mouth dries up, games lame, fake numbers on your phone pile up. Watching you trying to mac gives me flashbacks of that whack freestyle tack you tried when you tried to hide that you died battling Rome. I'll dismantle your shit brick by brick like the last days of Rome. You bitch and you moan on your YouTube vids how you haven't got your dues, your career's on the skids. These kids won't give you the time of day because you haven't got anything of worth to say. I mean, I'll go ahead now and do a quick survey. Esteemed audience. Name me a trick where Blizz astounds you with his lyrics.
Everything I do,
Ah, the sweet sound of crickets. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself a stamp, lick it, send a postcard to your mum so she knows the deal. Be sure to tell her what the weather's like in Loserville. Being schooled by a poet, that's a bitter pill. I'll be light as a rock like MC Light before me. Gonna tell you shut up like Stormzy. You bore me. I foresee you wanking alone at an orgy with all the... Hold it down. Don't flop all fucking day. You bore me. I foresee you wanking alone at an orgy with all the girls horny, but looking at you thinking, shit, babes, look. It's that kid that got murdered by his English teacher at the rap battle. Shit. Just go up to him, man. I don't know. Just like sit on his face or some shit. Yeah. Take a selfie of that. Instagram that joint. Hun, I'm only here for the novelty points. At the end of the day, I have people's respect. You got hella YouTube views, but avoiding your chest, because you know that your talent's simply average at best. Your rep should be allegedly enough to impress, but your legacy is dead at sea, this battle attests. Your enemy is steadily about to progress, leaving you in the cold, Blizz. So be a dear and don't forget your vest.
Now we have London battle rapper Quill, and making her Don't Flop debut is Word's first poet, Shawgi Bear.
My bars will hit you so hard, they'll make your nose bleed. Bend you over backwards, make you touch your toesies. This ain't a game, bro. No ring of nosies. Better get down, start to sing on both knees. That's a serenade. My bars pop lemonade. Ain't a good fella, but I'm hella made. I'm Queen Bee, believe me, Habibti. Bringing terror from my palace in the caliphate, yeah? I'm the gal he wants to marry, mate. But Quill, I gotta ask you a question. Do you stick your dick in the chicken before you marinate? When you're home, alone, sucking the bone while you masturbate? Well, I'ma test your fate, baby. I'm the nicest. Make Quill riddle with a midlife crisis. Me? I get overly gassed. Water in my kettle straight over the max. Better listen, kettle bars, fam. Better listen up to these facts. POETs, leave MCs dripping like beeswax. Cause you the king of the what? I'm the king of the crop. If you're clipping the Charlie, then I'm ripping the sloth. It's the feeling I got when I'm winning a lot. I put a coin in the cherry and I sling for the shot. He's too clean. I'm Yasmin, I'm the dirtiest. My birthday's the 29th of March, his 30th. Fuck everyone. Wasteland. Shawgi bit. He's too clean. I'm Yasmin, I'm the dirtiest. Birthday's the 29th of March, his 30th. Fuck everything he's ever said to ya. Shawgi shouts, always one day ahead of ya. Bruh. Time.
Yo. You can thank me for being on Don't Flop. You said, do I marinate the chicken? But that's the woman's job. Yo, Captain Hook, Luke Skywalker, Abu Hamza as well. I'm feeling like I won't keep my hands to myself. I always get the girl, James Bond, we going home. Drake song, have you naked and A-Fong laid on the chaise long. But if you don't wanna stay at the crib, Vincent Vega, I'll be getting brains in the whip. Liam, zoom in on her. Now zoom out on me. I am out of her league. That's why I came here to flop. I came here to body you. I don't want to lay you on my sheets. I want to lay a sheet on top of you. Whoa. Oh, I sense another Rocky theme. If she don't bubble weave, I'll grab her bubble weave. I mean, is that even your real hair? Yeah, good, then she will drag, looking like Neo in Matrix. Good, then she will drag, looking like Neo in Matrix by kicking the heels back. I'll give you a real slap. I'm about to get violent. I've been drinking Stella. I'm about to get violent. Backhand like a pacifier. Baby silent. I mean, yeah, she loves the juice. If you got focus, she'll chase you. This bird's on the bottle. Grey goose. Yeah, she fucking loves the body. These lyrics, Metroid. That's why she's suited for the body. Now I fucking wrote your verse on my penis so you can choke on your words. End of round one, and I'm feeling hella strong. I ain't going anywhere.
This is something a little bit different. Poet and writer Paul Cree versus Nottingham MC Bru-C in a compliments battle.
It's been said that when Bru-C battles, many of us fail to comprehend his superior intellect. It's like Albert Einstein working in Sports Direct. If Bru-C continues to put out his wonderful music, I can 100% guarantee that he will bring peace to the Middle East. And I can prove it. Bru-C is from the East, Midlands. It sort of sounds the same. But different. On road, Bru-C is well known. Known for not taking any shit from his foes. This one time, Bru-C got jumped by 5 guys. He took them all out, casually got up, dusted himself off, then helped an old lady cross the road. It's true, isn't it? I've done my research. Senior religious figures around the globe and the world's leading spiritual minds, including Ogmios, have said Bru-C is the second coming of Christ, personified, made in God's very own image. When Bru-C does a gig and comes off stage and goes to wipe his face with a towel, it actually leaves an imprint. Time.
Yo, can you hear me, yeah? That was amazing. Paul Cree. You're me. Like, you're me. You are me. You make skinny look sick. Don't let any gal say that you're scrawny. Man's so sweet, God made his ears shaped like wagon wheels and his head like a strawberry. No, it's a good thing though, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yo, you're looking solid, bro. Like, you're a weapon. Paul from Surrey? Ha! More like Paul from Tekken. I bet when he gets up in the gym and this four starts repping, all the bigger brothers can feel their paws start sweating, because you're wham, fam. Swear to God, you're hench, fam. This guy don't even walk. He electric slides. I swear that. Lady, yo, all the girls, he gets gal weak at the knees and the man then petrified. All the hottest girls I know think he's the sexiest guy. He's such a stud, I heard his Tinder profile's verified. And your beard is one of the strongest I've seen. No. Forget about the patches. It isn't long, but it's mean. He's gave courage to the folk who struggle to grow hair. You gave hipsters inspiration to bond as a team. And his hairline's receding, but it's cool because his hats have got style and he's got crooked teeth. But there's a lot of character in a natural smile. And with that outfit, I would have thought you had the fucking... And with that outfit, I would have thought that you had the cash of Al Pacino. And it's all from H&M. Could have fooled me, bro. Swear down. Yeah, you've got bare cash. We've got bare cash. We can tell that you're wealthy, and you must eat your greens because you're looking bare healthy. From the moment I laid eyes on you, all you've done is impress me like, I'm your biggest fan. Can we get a quick selfie? Is that all right?
I love you too. Bruce! You actually are the man. You are a silverback gorilla in a room full of chimps. Since you entered Don't Flop, you single-handedly quadrupled the profits of AG Bar, the company that manufactured that well-known Scottish fizzy drink. And speaking of which, you have a wonderful mixtape entitled I Am Bru. Bruv. With genius marketing concepts like that. With genius marketing concepts like that, how can anyone compete with you? On beat or in a battle, you are to rap, but beef is the cattle. If you was a food, you'd be caviar, and I'll be like tin mackerel. Bruce, everything they say about you is really true. Little children want to read with you. Grown men want to be like you. Women want to sleep with you. Gay men are confused what to do. 2016, I absolutely guarantee, we'll see Bru-C to become the first ever dude on YouTube to get 1 squillion views. Time.
Yo, forget all this silliness though. Let's cut to the chase. When you accepted my friend request on Facebook, I got so gassed my mum got punched in the face. No, she did. She did. Punched her in the face. And when I told her why I did it, she jumped in the air screaming bingo. Dashed her mum. Yo. When I told her why I did it, she jumped in the air screaming bingo. Dashed her mug at the TV and kicked her cat out the window. Man's an intellectual poet. He uses vision to be lyrical. He doesn't have many shows or fans, but that just shows me, fam, you're an independent individual. Yo, he could make in-depth viral videos using wisdom that's invincible, but instead he makes videos in his kitchen, sipping tea, talking about his Adam's apple. Bro, that's both different and original. You cannot test this guy. His movement's sick. He's had 600 views since 2012, but only because he keeps his videos on that exclusive tip. But no, let's get back to the realness. Everything from your mouth that I'm hearing is peng. I swear it's the leng. I use your bars and recordings for my alarm in the morning and repeatedly hit snooze so I can hear them again. Real rap! Real rap! What? Real rap! I love this guy! I'm not even joking, fam. I think you're the actual geezer. Your whole family deserve respect for producing such an immaculate creature. I'll go to your family house and knock on the door and greet your dad saying thanks with a pizza and decorate your mum's garden with some plants and a feature and go into your little sister's room and give her a bag full of sweets and then into your little bro's room, give him a tracksuit from Fila and let him smash me on FIFA. I'll even break into, yo, let me come with that again. Yo, listen, I'm not even lying, fam. I think this guy is the geezer. I'm not even lying, I think this man is the geezer. His whole family deserve respect for producing such an immaculate creature. I'll knock on your front door and say thanks to your dad and greet him with a pizza and I'll decorate your mum's garden with some plants and a feature. I'll go into your little sister's room and give her a bag full of sweets and then into your little brother's room with a tracksuit that's Fila and let him smash me on FIFA. I'll break into your nan's ass and I'll act like a cleaner. I'll even fill up her ice cube tray and put it back in the freezer.
Next up, and for the first time, doubles. Shuffle T and Marlo versus Harry Baker and Craft D.
When we found out they picked Marlo and Shuffle as the rappers,
we thought someone at One Extra has misjudged the demographics.
but I heard next week they're putting on another set of classics.
Featuring the Dalai Lama as the governor of malice.
Versus Donald Trump as a lovable Hispanic.
You are not rappers. You're actors. You treat rapping as a science, we treat rapping as an art. Your technicality's impressive, but you're lacking in the heart. The type of guys to brag about being into atheism. As if being basic cynics is some kind of ancient wisdom.
Just holding vague opinions so you can make a Facebook status with it. No what rhymes with atheism? Oh, look at me, I hate religion!
Well, I prefer a way of life that isn't so cynical. What's an atheist got against a lyrical miracle?
Seriously though, you two are such cynics. Imagine what happens when he leaves Shuffle with kids. His nephew comes up wanting a hug and a kiss. It's December. He goes to show him the stuff on his list. He's like, what do you mean, Santa? You know it doesn't exist. You're more of a buzzkill than a sickness forming in your inner organs. Picture Christmas morning and little Timmy walks in, cuddles up to Uncle Shuff to see which gift he's bought him, The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins.
The trouble is, you silly pricks are so prepared to be viral. Your success depends on if your vids are carefully titled. Compare posh white guy raps and the response that it gets to Adam and Theo doing a comedy sketch.
But nah, Hello You did employ them for a bit and commission sketches through. A part-time contract meant for two to pay the rent and getting views, but when one had to get the boot, they kept Marlo because he edits too, so they said goodbye Shuffle and Hello You.
They decided that they didn't really like them as a two.
So from now on, Marlo's always getting hired over you.
So when he's on Charlie Sloth getting fire in the booth,
he's at a phone box getting fired in the booth.
That's why the platform this is on could not have gone better, because every sketch they're in features one actor and one extra.
Since getting fired, he's been a mess, and it's left him destroyed.
That's why there's tension in those battles they can never avoid.
Because when Marlo brings up tactics that they're set to employ,
Shuffle gets annoyed that he's mentioned employed.
But nah, he did go and create the Shuffle Tea Company.
Well, if I pay him 20 quid, he'll structure me a couple schemes, or if I want to roast my friends, he'll help me think of something mean. His other key skills involve the occasional funny tweet, or he'll upgrade it to a Facebook status for a double fee, but why stop there?
He'd do anything for money. He'd, keep your oven clean, maybe scrub it with bleach, and maybe, scrub your feet and keep the muck beneath. But, if his body's free, he'll upgrade it to a... fuck's sake.
Do it again.
Yeah. See. Say it's double free. And if his body's free, He'll battle him while licking custard creams.
He'll even strip this verse down of any form of subtlety and tell you that the subtext underneath is that he's fucking cheap.
Yeah, maybe you should stop.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, maybe you should stop like selling tips and favors and start giving tips to waiters.
Type of guy that when you go out for a meal and you split it 6 ways, but take everybody else's tips as if it's his change.
I mean, even the idea of a £1 tip for him is hell. He refused to go in deep on us in this battle in case it tips the scales.
Captain Hook could count on no hands the number of tips he gave. That's why he drinks so much, to get straight past the tipsy stage.
And if the word on the street is that he wasn't a snitch, he's not certified, he just hates giving anonymous tips. I mean, it governs, bro. Literally, it governs his life to the point where he's picking his music. Because he likes Tribe Called Quest, but won't listen to Q-Tip.
And if you think this is stupid and it isn't a nice verse, you'll be pissed when you find out it's the tip of the iceberg.
Nah, I'm joking. But if you do think my jokes about tipping are done, they're not. Shuffle just stole them from the tip of my tongue.
I mean, he could have been a robber. He would have been shit, though. As he escapes, refuses to tiptoe. But that's enough of Shuff. Now we're getting to him.
Here's an angle for you, Marlo. Your hair is incredibly thin.
Shuff, when's the last time you sold out at the Edinburgh Fringe?
Marlo, when's the last time you saw a head full of fringe?
Shuffle, when's the last time you genuinely got a commission? It's so rare when it comes through that there's a lot of suspicion. What if the only time that he might get some actual work happens to coincide with the day a battle's confirmed?
I mean, even a wedding request might give Adam the cold feet. When you realise a person's name randomly moties.
Or if he thanks him and he says he'll catch him at an event, he's paranoid it might get brought up in a battle instead. Well, how's this for a best man speech?
Let me think. You've got a ping pong ball for a head. It's as bald as an egg.
Could have grown it out before so it falls to your neck, but now you have to comb it over all to the left.
I mean, there is some hair left on your very thin head, but if you shaved it for charity, you'd raise about 26 pence. Good part. That's a good part.
Had to invest in a hat to cover up that steaming Great Bonce because your hair is thinner than a bulimic Kate Moss. That's thin. Bulimic Kate Moss at a wedding. Slightly tasteless. And I know for a fact that the fictional bride'd hate it, just in case it isn't obvious that Craft and Baker snaked him. Check your emails, brother, faked him. That's right, I am Jason Mason.
That's right, Jason Mason. Name's amazing. We called the groom Leo like Theo in case he changed it. We even left a couple nice hints thinking something might click, but they passed Shuffle by because he doesn't like tips.
When it comes to money, Shuff, I know that you're desperate. But next time, maybe think it over a second. Here's a quote for your testimonial section. Don't ghostwrite material for your opponents, you bellend.
Stop begging for success for your parody rap. Stop being an exploitative ghostwriter and make some actual tracks. You thought you'd just graft that scene if you dabble in rap. You didn't carve that niche, you got stabbed in the back.
Everything you have is based on getting a reaction.
Begging David Brent's career and thinking anything will happen.
Every sentence is sarcastic, you are technically actors.
But you fooled the whole scene by pretending to be rappers. Time.
Yo! He tried to diss my thinning hair. Dude, fuck you, because I'd rather have not enough hair than too much tooth. And you asked me, I think, when was the last time I saw a head full of fringe? I don't know, but I know the last time I saw a head full of ginge. Fuck off. Let's go.
He's on a hype so bad.
Yeah, I'm so hyped on my own fucking flip, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, you did pay me for those rhymes. It was 30 quid. And after hearing you perform them, you didn't earn a tip. Yeah, I'm all good for the concept of like poets versus rappers and that. But when have Harry and Dan actually produced an actual rap?
Well,
they're not rappers,
no.
they're poets.
No,
we know that as a fact.
Adam.
What?
We're meant to be the rappers.
Oh, I'm not happy with that.
Nah. What are you talking about? We're definitely rappers, mate. Yeah. Of course we can rap. He doesn't believe me. Go online. Check out all of our track.
Look, we didn't want to battle you, but you're here now. Welcome. But someone set us up. We're double the wordsmiths they are. We'd struck them deaf and dumb. You may poo-poo us, but we are such a clever bunch.
Your bad grammar hasn't changed.
Well, some things never does.
My bank balance is like Viagra use.
How's that?
I'd love to get it up.
Sure.
We'd be battling any time of day for a couple extra bucks. And yes, of course, when it comes to getting bunts, little Shuffle gets a cut.
How much am I getting for this one?
Oh, I don't know. Is 1% enough?
Definitely.
How about double?
Yes.
It's done. But for now, we've got to talk to the crafty baker like a police officer / detective that's been investigating a series of bread thefts in his local district and has narrowed it down to the one possible suspect with strong links to the area of the crime itself.
And it's the only suspect left to judge. Yeah. You look like you play football for the under-7s club. And that you always say, I love you, but your mother never does. And it's just depressing us.
And that's fine. But all that, I'm at one with the universe delivery like, pretentious much? Do that today, Daniel, and someone's getting punched.
You mugs could never touch us ever. Someone tell the judge we go another level up. That's a
double-decker bus.
And you're... And we'll be some double-deckers. You'll get double-decked and thumbed. We got double-decker bars. These bars are double-decking up.
You're like the Swindon lot is in the office.
Just pathetic slugs.
We've got matching patios.
That's some double-decking, bro.
Hi, Harry. We've come to check you up because, quite frankly, your gums are getting crushed. Bye, bad teeth. Stop brushing them at once.
As far as I can see, ugly.
Yeah.
Get buck. Now, you're most famous for a poem about how numbers get in love. Trying to mix maths with poetry, that should sum the sentence.
You're just here to promote that stupid book that's stuffed with clever puns.
It's like when your battery's only on 1% in pubs because you're just desperately searching for another desperate plug.
Well, guess what,
Harry?
Your book's crap, mate. Our friend named Purr spent $8.99 on the paperback.
It was rubbish. We would like you
to pay Purr back. And the last time I saw you, it was Mark Griff's wedding. But don't think that means I'll avoid Harry Baker like Harry Baker's a leper. I'll get in your face even if we did get waved and dance the Macarena together. It was good. I find it funny you agreed to team up with Danny. His battle style has the traits of a feather. That means it's light and it tickles me you didn't duck back the day that he texted you. It's a creeper.
Danny, it seems like you're kind of clashing with him. Because you just kind of copy Harry in any style that he can bring. It's kind of like the free app version in a trial that you can swing if you want to try Harry Baker out before you buy the actual thing.
Plus, you look like a bad face swap.
That's true.
No, listen. You're a police reconstruction sketch of an on-the-prowl pedo. Looks like Harry picked you up from the Lost and Found depot. I can imagine you on the town in bottom-down chinos. You look proper albino, and you're not an albino.
Now, you two are trying to sow the seeds of poetry, but if this is all it's growing, we will hack down every poet tree until it's only showing leaves. We like Edgar Allan poetry. So in remembrance, we're going to plant Edgar Allan Poe a tree.
Talk that shit.
I've made loads of friends from rap.
Tell them.
Edgar, Allan, Poe, a tree.
And you put up a video of you spitting grime in that tree. Harry. Harry, with a camera, spitting grime in a tree. Mice in my cheese. A knife in my spleen. Watching a bucket of paint dry in the heat. A note from the doctor saying I can't fight the disease and I'm going to die in a week. Just a list of things I was more excited to see than Harry with a camera spitting grime in a tree.
In fact, I would rather say sayonara to my eyes and my teeth. Get lice that have fleas. Cry on my knees violently, vomit every time that I eat, then see either of these on any kind of a beat.
Because I produce that good food my local baker doesn't. Ooh. They don't make my favorite cupcakes, so I bake a dozen. Nah, son, add one. Baker's dozen. My use of homophones holds weight. My use of homophones holds weight. Baker's dozen.
That was fire, yo.
Gaps.
Now, the key to your performance is just meaningless gaps. Yes. And you expect the audience to be reeling at that, but all the kids just sort of lean to their dad and go, why in the fuck is he speaking like that?
And the front cover of the Sunshine Kid looks more hipster than the Hackney Bowler Hat Market was. I saw it as a poster in Shoreditch in a damn barber shop. There was also a cafe where they had a grandfather clock, and I had to drink my pomegranate shake from a sandcastle pot.
Now, we've been going soft on them, and we could end them now, but we're going to save that shit for the second round.
It's only one round. It's only one round, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you told me.
I did, I texted you.
Well, my phone doesn't work, does it? So
yeah, it
how
had
do
worked
I know?
for over a year.
Yeah, I know. So you have to find an alternate way to get hold of me.
Who doesn't have a
yeah, but if you
phone?
email me, then I'll know, won't I?
Well, I did email you as well.
Well,
you always check your emails on your
my
phone.
emails on my phone. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
like, text someone that you know. I
was
was going to say something about him not being a proper man. And
Yeah,
like,
crap,
like
16 bars.
No,
You
it
wanted
wasn't
to
crap.
throw
It was
into,
going to be
like,
like about he's got a washing machine, but he couldn't put it together himself. He had to get Harry to help him round.
Extra Pilates that week.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Time.